Hey there, beautiful souls. Welcome back. This is your October monthly general intuitive tarot reading for the sun, moon, and rising sign of Aquarius. Now, if you are new to this channel, hello and welcome. This is Universal Wisdom Tarot. Now, whether you're new or you're returning, if you haven't subscribed yet, I'd say take a quick second right now and hit that button, hit that subscribe button. And if you are interested in more of these readings, then click the like button too. It's free to click both of those buttons. It costs you nothing. It takes not even a second. And you don't want to miss any of my contest announcements, which is why I'd say subscribe. And in fact, I will be announcing one of those contests right now at the very end of this reading today. So I'd say stick with me through to the end of the video, and I will let you know what you need to do to be eligible to win a free personal tarot reading. And as always, please remember, not all messages resonate with everyone. Take what does, leave the rest. Okay, now I will start by jumping in with those few key astrological aspects that I want to highlight in the month. And that will begin with October 2nd when we have a solar eclipse in Libra. So what's that all about? Well, it's a great time for you to enter into new partnerships, new relationships, to form new alliances, right? And this really is an opportunity to open up big new opportunities in your life through these partnerships, relationships, and alliances. On October 9th, Jupiter will begin its retrograde in Gemini. So if that is an energy that has an effect on you and you've been getting a lot of opportunities, well, now that it's retrograde, Jupiter isn't going to be giving you so many opportunities. They may feel like they dry up a little bit, or they just slow down. You have less of them, okay? But I would say this is a really, really good time to use it to strengthen your spiritual connections, to work on your intuitive abilities. Then on October 11th, Pluto is ending its retrograde, and it's going to go direct again in Capricorn. Now, I would just want to take a second and say we should all be marking this point in our lives and history and what have you, because Pluto, this is the very last time Pluto is going to be in Capricorn for over 200 plus years, okay, 240 or whatever it is. It's a very, very long time until Pluto comes back here. So it's like Pluto is having its last hurrah in Capricorn. And guess what? It's going into your sign, Aquarius, permanently once it gets its way through Capricorn. And it takes a while, right? Because Pluto, moves very, very slowly, but it's once and for all now saying, goodbye to Capricorn. And hello, Aquarius, all right? And so we will be talking a lot about Pluto and Aquarius over the next, let's say long time. So, because it'll be there for about 20 years. But I would just say, we'll talk more about that in this new cycle and the readings to come, in the months to follow. All right, and then I just want to call out one square. Mercury and Pluto will be squared on October 13th, and that can manifest itself as a little bit of tense energy. That's what I call fights for power energy. That's domination energy, I call that. You might be trying to dominate someone might be trying to dominate you, and it's kind of really important time to know and understand your own power. And I would also say try not to get dragged into any kind of drama. Now, also on that same day, October 13, Mercury enters Scorpio. So that is an energy where you can dig deep and you can have an investigative mind. So if you have always put off these things saying, oh, I really should research that, I should really learn how to do that, and, need the time to focus in and, investigate and dig deep and be passionate about learning and researching, this is the time to do it. You have a very investigative mind with Scorpio and with Mercury and Scorpio, and you can pretty much do it with any topic, so don't worry about that. Your focus, it's not what your focus is, it's just the fact that you can do this and you have this energy to investigate. Okay, let's look to the 17th, when Venus enters Sagittarius. So this is an energy of being more adventurous and daring in love. Now, if you're somebody who has always wanted to declare your love to somebody, was never able to do it, too shy, whatever, well, guess what? Now you're going to feel that urge to do it because you're going to be daring. And then I'll close out the astrology with what happens on the 24th is Mars sextiles Uranus. And that is a time to take initiative with change. So something you wanted to change, now's where you're going to feel so motivated to do it. And this is really going to open up for you all kinds of new doors, because you're actually going to say, yep, I'm taking the change, I'm taking the plunge, I'm doing it. And, if this is related to work for you, this change, you can all of a sudden be very independent, and you might take the initiative to work unconventionally, okay? So that's a really, really great energy as well. All right, now, Aquarius, let's dive into your tarot messages. So I will give thanks to the angels, spirits, guides, and the universe for the messages they provide, for assisting me interpreting the messages for the highest vibrational good of my Aquarius seekers. Temperance is out. Look what just flipped. Temperance. You need patience for something, my dear Aquarius. Somebody's doing something requiring patience. Let's see what they have for you. Let's see what they have. 4 cards, please, for Aquarius for the month of October. Cards are a little resistant. Let's continue. 4 cards, please. Truly grateful for all your messages. Okay, first card out is the 4 of Wands. A whole bunch of cards just flew. Page of Coins. Okay, 2 more cards. Truly grateful for all your messages. Okay, what's that? Something just came flying out. That's the King of Cups. As there's a lot of energy in that card. If you saw it, flew, swept right across this table. So we're going to talk about that. Eight of Swords. Yep, I felt feeling that. 10 of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Okay, my goodness. Let's see. Aquarius, what's going on? 10 of Swords here. Okay. I feel like you feel like somebody's watching you. Now, I don't know why I'm saying that. I'm just going to throw this out there. This might be a message for one person, but I feel overall you feel like everybody's got their eyes on you, or that, people are getting into your business, and you really don't want people in your business, if you know what I mean, Aquarius. I feel like you believe you need to be a little bit careful with something. whether that's, let's say, at work, that that the management is watching you, or if you don't work, that people are seeing your goings on at home, or people are watching, your improvements that you're making or the things that you're doing. And people are getting very curious about you. And that kind of makes you feel like you're in this bubble here and that you don't want to be in this bubble. Now, I'm going to tell you, this is what I felt with this, that your emotions are getting high here because of this, okay? And I feel like for some of you, work related, as I said, I feel like it's trapping you, and your emotions are getting bigger and bigger and bigger. I feel very much like, as I said, for some of you, if you are at work and you feel somebody is watching you, that they want to have an opportunity to tell you you didn't do it right. That's what they want to tell you, right? Now, there could be somebody that is stabbing you in the back at work. That's the other thing I want to tell you. Now, if you are not working or you're in school, I would just say, some of your colleagues, your study buddies or whatever, they may not be too happy that you are doing well, and that they want to maybe copy some of your work. Okay, and then you get upset because you say, or you're the person who's doing all the work in school for the project, and that makes you upset because you really are the one who's put in all the effort, and why should they get the same mark as you if they didn't put in the effort? So you're feeling like something's closing in on you. Now, if you don't work, you're not a student, you're not studying, you're retired or whatever, I kind of feel like you do feel like somebody is still, you're trying to open a new door there at the beginning. You're deciding whether or not you should walk through it. And your emotions are very high here. And maybe people are questioning your, I don't want to say your abilities, but your level of detail that whatever that you're working on, some kind of home project. Let's say you have something you're trying to deal with, and somebody there is saying, well, that you're not working hard enough. Let's put it that way. You're not holding up your end of the bargain or your end of the tasks, or maybe you feel that about somebody else. There's definitely something here about either being watched, being trapped, something here of feeling like somebody is stabbing you in the back, somebody is not there for your best interests, and maybe that even makes you counterproductive at work because they're sitting there saying, oh, you're not pulling your weight, but then you turn around and you say, okay, well, if I'm not pulling my weight, guess what? I'm really not going to pull my weight. Okay, so I kind of feel like that is going on for you here in this month. I don't know. I just kind of feeling like a lack of diligence somewhere for somebody, and maybe that's what your superiors are thinking or saying to you. I don't know. You got the Eight of Cups here, so you certainly want to walk away. I can tell you that. All right. Let's clarify. Let's clarify with our jack-o'-lantern deck in honor of Halloween at the end of the month. Okay, let's get going here and clarify that Four of Wands. Tell me about this door. This door is opening, okay? There's an opportunity. There's something you want to walk through that door, and you want to see what's on the other side of that door. There's something that you want to do. There's something that you want to obtain. There's something that you want as a victory. There's something there that there's some kind of recognition that you want, but you want the right kind of recognition, right? You just don't want somebody to say, oh yeah, I see she's doing the work. You want somebody to say, I see they're doing the work, and you're doing a really good job of it. Not just that you're recognizing you for the work, but recognizing you for the success that comes as a result of the work. All right. So I kind of feel like this door is just, the door is slightly ajar, but it is not open wide enough for you. Okay. You can see the light on the other side. I mean, let me just hold this up for you so you can see that. You can see that door. There's light on the other side. You know there's stability in that whatever, but you just either you haven't walked through it yet, or you just can't get through it because everybody's kind of poo-pooing you or holding you back or putting a bit of a downer on the situation here. And I feel like that you'll get through it, that's for sure. But I just kind of feel like I don't know. You should always just be aware of who's trying to do what for you. Okay? Now, part of this message of the Six of Wands is not everybody likes what you achieve. Not everybody likes to see you happy, right? That is part of this. If you ever see this deck in the Rider-Waite, this deck obviously is just a whole bunch of skulls, right? Because it's a Halloween deck, right? So it's got a whole bunch of skulls, and, he's being honored. And in the Rider-Waite deck, which I don't have with me, so I apologize, but the picture is actually, a person riding into town, and some of them are like cheering him on. And then there are a couple with their back turned or turning their backs on him, because not everybody is always happy for you and your success. Some people want to recognize, yeah, okay, you do work, that's great, but that's not good enough for me. Okay, so I just feel you might be prone a little bit to that energy this month. Let's continue to clarify this Four of Wands. That door, what's behind that door? What's with that Four of Wands? Let's clarify that, please, and thank you. Truly grateful. Two more cards, please. Oh, something just popped out. Give me a second. Yeah, it's giving you a headache. It's giving you a big headache. You don't know what to say. You don't know what to do. You don't know how to treat people. It's like you feel like you're walking on eggshells a little bit, because, as I said, they're stabbing you in the back. So when people stab you in the back, sometimes your tendency is you want to like stab them back. You want to yell at them. You want to turn around and yell at them, or you just get scared and you turn around and we like hide. Right? There's different ways of dealing with this energy of realizing that somebody doesn't have your best interests at heart, or somebody just doesn't really want to see you succeed. And it bothers you because, these are people that you've known a long time, or these are people that you've spent a lot of time with. If it's at work, work is a big piece of our lives. School is a big piece of our lives, right? There is something here of the rules, right? So you're trying to follow the rules, you're trying to go with the flow, you're trying to do what you're supposed to do, and it's like, it's just as if it's like not good enough. Somebody's trying to prove something here against you. I don't know what that means. It's a message for somebody. If that is you, I would just say somebody is trying to prove you wrong, and you don't want to give them the chance to do that. That you just take it with like, a little, whatever they say, a little laugh, and move on. Continue on, all right? All right, let's get into this Page of Coins, because this, for me, is where I was getting that feeling of hard work, that you are doing the work. You are putting in some effort, and maybe nobody is recognizing you for it, or they see you doing the work and they're happy for you to do it and do more and do their half, do their part, right? So let's get into that Page of Coins. Got something there that's pulled out. We got the Tower. Yep, there you go. Okay, a little bit of a kick in the pants for you to realize, hey, not everybody is happy for you. Not everybody is... some people don't want to see you succeed. Some people would be happy to see you take a bit of a nosedive. Some people are happy to see you have to start at the beginning, or, maybe it is a surprise for some of you when you realize that the people who don't have your back, or are the ones who you thought did have your back. So this could be an eye opener for you. All right, let's continue on. We got the Knight of Wands. Yeah, you just want to, you want to be moving on to something new and something adventurous, and you just feel like this is holding you back. All right, let's have another clarifier for the Page of Coins. Three of Cups. Hopefully that you will be able to share and celebrate a little bit once you get through that other side of that door. But I do feel very much that your King of Cups is saying, keep it together, get your emotions in check here. Because remember, that card was the one that just slid across the table, and right away out came this Eight of Swords. So your emotions are very high because of this situation, or because of these relationships that you're dealing with, or these people that you're dealing with, or if it's your superiors. You want to keep it in check if you're talking to your superiors, I would say, because you don't want to blow a gasket in front of them. Try to listen to, your head and your heart, and get them both. Like, don't let one, supersede the other. Let's clarify this King of Cups. Tell me about these trying to get the emotions balanced. Yeah, Queen of Wands. You like being busy. You like getting your hands in many projects. You like doing things. You like accomplishing things, right? You want to, but you're very determined because you feel like this is the right thing to do. And you're very unapologetic about who you are and, why you think this is right, or, getting involved in it. And, you go out there and you do your stuff. But, this is where I say, some people don't necessarily appreciate it, okay, or don't want to give you the kudos that you think you deserve here, okay? So I would just say to you, hold on. It's gonna sort itself out. You have that Two of Pentacles there, which says you're going to probably be shuffling a little bit there, doing a bit of a balancing act between these people, and working, and trying to make some people happy and other people not. And I would just say, whatever your situation is, work, school, at home, dealing with neighbors, whatever it might be, dealing with, people that have to come to your house and work at your house, I would just say, you'll deal with it. That's what the Two of Pentacles is. You're dealing. You're shoveling. She's got two Pentacles in her hand. She's got one pumpkin on one foot. She's standing on her toes. You'll deal with it. That's what that's all about. And you'll deal with the emotions that come with that in the King of Cups, because you're going to have to try and get it in check. Okay? You can just continue to focus in on what it is that you want to achieve, whatever that might be, and let them say, do whatever it is they want to. But I would just say, you should always just you're aware of it, but just focus in on what you need to do, okay? This definitely has made you feel like you're in this big bubble, that you're blocked in there. You don't know what to do. You don't know how to get out of it. Let's clarify that Eight of Swords. How do you get out of it? You can't. That's not, I hit the message, the nail on the head there. I definitely hit the nail on the head when I said you don't know how to deal with this, or what to do. Look what you got. Eight of Swords, clarified by the Eight of Swords. Okay, that is the devil. That is it's the universe. It's probably the devil too, but it's the universe saying to you, I meant what I meant. Okay, it's saying, I'm doubling down on the message. This is important for you to know. You're feeling trapped and you don't know how to get out of it, but there is a way out of it, okay? There is a way out of it, and it's just to focus in on what you're doing and try not to let it bother you, what is going on around you, and just continue to do what you would normally do every day. Getting in, coming in, being an achiever, being a manager, being a boss, being, the person in charge, setting up what you want to set up, what you don't want to do, right? Doing what you have to continue to push through to a brand new opportunity here financially, which is with that Ace of Pentacles. All right, Aquarius, let's pull for you now a card from the Oracle of the Seven Energies. Let's see what they want to tell you. All righty. Okay, hold on. My deck here is a little bit out of sorts. Okay. All right. What would you like to tell Aquarius, please, in October? Message for Aquarius for the month of October. What do you want to tell them? Message for Aquarius, please, in the month of October. Hold on. A couple cards I think are trying to pop out here. Okay. It's number 40. Oh, sorry, 49. It's called Willing Release. Willing Release. And I will read to you from the book. $49. Okay, I'll read to you. It says, some days you have to let go of your struggle to find an answer and focus on other things for a while. Didn't I just say, just keep doing your stuff? This doesn't mean giving up altogether or losing anything. Remember that in our co-creative partnership with the divine, give and take is necessary. You do your part by setting your intentions and taking any necessary actions, but you must then surrender the form, the timing, and the how to your higher power. There is a divine plan for each of us. When acting on this faith, you may find that your intense desire for something translates into a feeling of attachment and entanglement. Right now, can you immerse yourself in this experience and allow the divine plan to unfold as it will on your behalf without interference? Can you be open to receiving what is yours, even if it is not packaged in the form you thought you wanted? Perhaps if you look deeper, you will see that you've received the perfect vibrational match to your most authentic wants and needs. You have put in the work, defined your desires and felt them deeply, and engaged your higher power. Now you must let go and see what transpires. This isn't always easy. Impatience erodes the foundations of your trust in the divine. Surrendering truly will serve your highest good. Knowing this truth in your heart, can that really be so difficult? It might be. I know it's hard for me to be able to surrender, but it's actually great words of wisdom for you, dear Aquarius. So I would just say that's a lovely way to end your reading. Okay, my beautiful soul family. Now, thank you for sticking with me through the end. And if you are interested in winning a free personal tarot reading on any topic you want, love, career, finance, whatever your question might be, and I want to say that this is 100% free for you. The prize is free. What you need to do to be eligible is free. And I will say that again because if anybody reaches out to you pretending to be Universal Wisdom Tarot or saying that they are and telling you that you have to pay for something, that is not me, all right? I don't want you to get scammed by anybody. You don't need to pay for this reading. This is 100% free, okay? And I'll say that again, free, 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 all right? And what you need to do to be eligible is also free. And you can actually do it right now while I'm talking with you here because it's so quick and easy to do. It's a no-brainer. So the first thing you need to do is subscribe to the channel. If you've already done so, bonus. Don't click it again because you'll unsubscribe, okay? But if you haven't done it, take this second right now. Click, you're done, right? That's how fast that is. Then click the thumbs up. That's the like button, right? Again, you know how fast that is? Click. That's how fast and easy that is. And then leave me a comment in the comments box. Whatever comment you want. Even if you don't want to say something, just put a little heart emoji there. Let me know that you are feeling it. Okay, you're feeling the love. All right, so just put something in the comments box, and that will be it. You can do that right now too. It takes a second to do that. And then what I'll do is, for everybody who's done all that, I'll put all the names into a hat and I will draw multiple winners. It won't just be one winner, it will be multiple winners. The number of people will really depend on the number of people that are interested in obtaining a free reading. Now, how will you know that you're a winner? Well, guess what? I do it in multiple ways. Just in case you don't see different things, I do it multiple places. So, first and foremost, I want you to know that it is not going to be until the first week of November, maybe the first day, maybe the first few days, but certainly in the first week of November is when you will start to see something from me. And it will be, number one, I will go in the community tab, I will put a post. Now, lots of people don't go to the community tab. They don't even know a community tab exists on YouTube channels. So I will also create a video with the names of the winners. Now, I don't know yet, because obviously I haven't created it, whether it's going to be short or long. Now, if it is short, then it's stored under the shorts category. If it is not considered a short, it's in the regular place with all of my other videos, right? So just want to tell you that so that you can look around for the video or look around for the post to the community tab and the post there. Okay, and the third thing that I usually do is I respond to your comments, but that won't be to November again, right? So just, keep an eye out. Worst case scenario, you didn't see the video, you didn't see the community tab. Go to your comment where you put your comment in. Like I said, wait till first few days, maybe 7 days of November, and then go and see if I responded to your comment. All right, and this will tell you in all of these 3 ways how to claim your prize. All right. And I'm calling that out because I don't want you to miss out on this wonderful prize and how to claim it. All right, I guess there's not much else to say, but take care, my lovely ones. See you again very soon. Until then, please know that I am, as always, wishing you divine light and love.